Boy, be quiet, boy. Yeah. Okay. Something to daddy. Oh, J-Mo just got motherfucking route tech. It's up. It's up. Yeah. Yeah. Boy, you fat.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up like a holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room. Chasing me all night and then
Put his ass down, though.
I'm a man with a massive plan, good in my head and don't give a. Now I lose again, I'm a losing just the bad statistics and it don't matter anyway. Live like I lost it all, now holding the wall, gonna come in the so bang and hot and langing on my man who's a digging a dangerous hole. I was gonna pay for all that I'm gifted, how we gonna do it? Take what I want from the world's resistant, how we gonna do it? Hands on the barrel head, no double, how we gonna do it? Get what I want 'cause I'm raw and gifted, karma's gonna pay. Hear a brutal sound, head hitting on the ground 'cause the evil was done to me. I'ma bring it to you, you're gonna feel it too.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store. As it is the Chicago Bears taking on the Detroit Lions.
Finish my playoff spot with this win.
season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. That brings us out past the 20 to the 24. First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ain't letting his ass pick his play. Good. Fuck him. That's for me. Nigga, you growling at? Fuck, nigga.
60 Bison.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Why you leave,
Pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Shit.
These two teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, Week 6. And it was the Lions who got the road victory in that one. So they'll be looking to claim the season series now here at home in Detroit. He gets it underneath to Hall.
Oh, I tried to get busy. Oh, I tried to get busy.
Down at the 49. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
Good thing we got there. I was throwing the dot, nigga.
Lions at 10-4 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a 2nd and 10.
What you want it for, son?
Back to throw again. And he'll find Hall. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
He better guard that shit.
That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what they did in the offseason, which was spend more time
for me.
with wide receivers,
Thank you, Sonny.
working on cuts in order to
Wonderful. You done ate. You done had something to drink.
Threat downfield.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout
What the
defensively.
fuck?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside
Where your
here
toys at?
in this first quarter. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that went too far in front.
Look when you got that ball. Son, stop screaming.
Trying to find Jameson
All right.
Williams.
Can you do
And
that?
that'll bring up 2nd down.
You can do that for me? You can do that for
Look at this
Daddy?
Bears defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the
Touchdown, Detroit! Breece Hall hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year.
All to on BC.
The upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
That's right. Nigga, who the fuck you screaming at, huh? Folders. Who you screaming at? Folders.
Looking to put a drive together. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
Yeah, Jack. Oh, that wasn't Jack. That's the rook. Dang, Jack, that's the rook.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Let's put Trevon Diggs back there. Let's put my little Jeremiah Cooper right here.
At you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw is Williams.
Let's go. Good hit. Sonny, please stop whining. Please. You're doing a lot of whining right now. For what? What's wrong? Are you hungry? You done ate? You done had a lot of food? Had something to drink? Yeah, I got you some snacks. Hold on. I'm going to get you some snacks. I'm going to get you some snacks. Hold on. No way. No, this game is so fucking ass, bro. No, this game is so fucking ass, my nigga. What the fuck?
Third down, give him 25 yards.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy?
That shit is so ass.
Finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What your snack said, sir?
This defense for the Lions, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And the way they did it was by getting after
Hold on, little nigga.
Sacked him 7
You doing a lot of
times in
whining.
the game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Yeah, what that put his controller? No.
And now the Lions going to stop us
Trying to
momentarily.
look for your snacks real quick.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Well, Daddy don't know what you cook. Over here. There you go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, shit. Daddy falling all over the bed and shit. Hold on, son.
Here's
Yeah.
Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And it's going to be another first down as they get him to the ground at the Lions.
There, that's all you. Stop all that goddamn whining.
Throwing again here, Williams. A pass complete to Adunze. So 8 yards on the completion there. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Lions' 14-yard line.
To throw, Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll just get rid of it.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Where's the crowd? Oh, right there.
Throwing is Williams. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure.
You want some more?
Lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Yeah. That's all I can put out there for you. You ain't getting no more. All right. You can have that too.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go. Here's Williams. That's to his running back, complete. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What you doing all that whining for, sir? You whining a lot. Like a lot.
He's already taking them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We got you. Now we got 1st and goal.
And we're seeing punch, counter punch, and this could be setting the table for quite the game.
I like that. Let's go and put it in the boxing ring, right? You're going to get hit sometimes. Can you respond and hit back? And they're trying to do exactly that.
Once more, it's Pacheco.
Into
the end zone.
Where Daddy Wax pin at? Time for Daddy to smoke.
Isaiah Pacheco hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bears respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And, of course, this a critical game in regards to not just the division race, but playoff seeding as well. They are a game up, but a loss here could really muddy the waters.
And both of these teams want to clear things up about how they feel about each other and their standing in the league. Because these two teams, they've really been the cream of the crop in their division. So this game, it's been looming on both of their schedules.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. Up in here.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Mitchell.
Yeah, Dunny.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
16 yards. And the Lions.
On first and 10, it's Hall. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short.
There you go.
What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And check down, complete to Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Lions passing game inside.
What you running for? Like, honestly, son, I don't know what's wrong.
38-yard line.
You not hungry?
He'll drop to throw. That pass caught. It's Williams.
What can Daddy do for you? Come on. Come sit on that. Come sit with that. Come sit with that. Is that what you want?
First and 10 at the 18. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official...
They don't care about those 3 yards.
Did I just hear that correctly?
They don't care about those 3 yards.
Does someone on the field get confused?
What, you want to get down? Is that what you want?
You're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
No.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside.
Can't have that.
Game.
Buster.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
This that nigga Alex.
27-yard line.
I gotta get some linebackers code.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking.
Come on.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Come on.
And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Come on.
So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not
Be
do
careful.
in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to...
And he takes this one
Yeah, okay.
for a Lions touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Fuck, I don't even know what defense I chose. Coughing and shit. Ah, shit.
Next drive, the Bears offense.
God.
For this offense, Charles, you got
Shit crazy.
kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
Empty bunch five. What are you doing? Is he doing like that?
They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Drop it.
Simple drag route here, lined up
Guys there.
left and tried to work his way back
Come here.
across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner.
Guys there.
I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on it.
Hit that nigga.
Out to the right.
Come here.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter.
At the 49-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Williams going to look to throw again.
What is he throwing? Like, what is this nigga doing?
The intended receiver. And it's third down. You talk about this Lions defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass. So 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after
Oh, good one. Oh, come here.
Green grass
Don't
here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Chicago.
It's okay.
Roma Dunze, 50 yards. And the Bears are back within a score. Santos with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown.
Ooh, don't lick my finger, nigga.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage.
It's all right, buddy.
Towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go.
Now back to throw. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams standing alone with a new NFL record, 32nd touchdown. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Yeah. Hit that nigga. He gonna let that bitch go. He keep returning those, especially.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty ramped up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Lions are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
So
good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. He's airing it out for Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
From the gun, here's Williams. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Working out of the gun, Williams. He's got this complete to Burden. And it's going to be another first down as they get him to the ground at the Lions' 32-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
To the air, Williams. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
First down, Bears.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Roma Dunze. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
You want some water?
The Lions offense ready to kick off
Hey,
their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and then they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Another great throw there, and we talked about him when he broke the single-season record. But that last completion, CD, that puts him over 6,000 yards passing on the season. Just unheard of.
Brandon, there was a time not long ago when 3,000 yards was the gold standard for quarterbacks. He's doubled that. If more people come along like him and hit that type of a number, if you throw for 3,000 yards, you're in danger of losing your job.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got him in. Complete. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown.
Jamison Williams
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Point after here coming up. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
Makes the score Lions 42, Bears 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
2nd and 2.
There's a short one caught by Loveland.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like...
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. 46 yards.
And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. But not only, Charles, did he beat double coverage to make the catch, and then as soon as he did, locked his gaze upfield and made sure to reach the end zone.
Go grab your dictionary, partner. Look up determination, and his picture is going to pop right up. How about him getting through multiple defenders, finding his way through coverage, and making sure he got to the end zone? That's a big-time play right there.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
That's a good deal.
And all in all, a pretty
Where do you put it?
return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Come on. Let that change.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Wow,
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Confidence is power.
Oh, I hear you. Oh, I hear you. Oh, I hear you. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Jaza, I hear you. I hear you. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I know it. I'm sorry. Hold on. Stop, y'all. Okay. There we go. Daddy just had to change it. Daddy's side.
Isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 35, here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll look to throw now on first down. This pass out wide to Hall. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hall going to give up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Williams.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Jack Campbell with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
He's got this to Williams, complete.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jamison Williams
on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns.
And the Lions would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before break. Williams. He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the 35. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. And he'll go out of bounds, but 10 yards inside of enemy territory at the 40. Great return.
You know, we always talk about the chess match in a football game, but we're usually talking about offensive coordinator versus defensive coordinator. How about the special teams coaches? I think we just saw a big-time adjustment by one to help his team get a spark to start the second half.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 10.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Open man down the field. That's Burden.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing is Williams. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Santos with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Lions. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it. And as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Hey, you want some? Let me put you some on TV. I got you. Hold on.
At the line,
Daddy got you.
Drive the Bears
I know.
offense.
Daddy got you.
They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
There you go.
Line of
There you go,
scrimmage
son.
to 24. This is 2nd and 6. Looking to throw is Williams. There's a short one caught by Logan. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Pass complete to Adunze. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. To throw once more, here's Williams. Pass caught by Burden. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw, Williams. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Rome Odunze, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears get a bit closer. Santos able to tank on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has been a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Tough running there before being wrangled down shy of the 15. downs. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll set up a throw. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 24-yard line.
That's another incomplete to Mitchell. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. Mitchell, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. An extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland.
And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a 1st down.
That's good for the Bears. 1st down. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Chicago.
Operating from the gun, Williams. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Bears.
They'll look to throw again. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Throw right side, taken in by Adunze.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Chicago.
To
To the air once more. Williams. He'll look middle here and give it to Odunze. And the Bears are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
15 more yards. That's good for the Bears. First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Williams. And it's caught. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
A gain of 3.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and goal from the 1. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage.
And this likely a must-have. Third and goal. They'll look to throw forward with Williams.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
So now fourth and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on fourth and goal.
They'll go. Here's Williams.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on fourth and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Lion defense able to come up there with a goal line stand.
On the throw, letting too much that time. It's incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on first and 10. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. That's downfield. He's got Loveland.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
36-yard line.
To the air, Williams. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 13-yard line.
That's good for the Bears. First down.
Throwing again here, Williams. This is caught. And the Bears are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's another Bears.
Here's Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Colston Loveland laying himself out in the end zone. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Williams going to throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Detroit. 53 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
Give the Hall running right. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again with Hall. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
What is it?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And they'll throw the open man. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been ripped up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they can run ragged.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, he's batting down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Stop, boy.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they hit him
What's he doing?
This one's going to go
Stay
straight
with
into
me.
the turf
Stay with me. Stay with me.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
What are you trying to do? Hey. See, you don't even know what you're trying to do. You just walking around doing shit. Huh?
Their next drive.
Is that what you're telling me? You just walking around doing shit?
Looking to throw is Williams. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
When you're leading in the final quarter,
game
has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Williams. A pass complete to Adunze. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Get back, Memphis.
From the gun, here's Williams. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Bears first down. A gain of 19 yards.
Just doing shit, man.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Williams.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Chris Jones in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Here we go. This is 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. To throw, it's Williams. Over the middle, it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. This is 1st and 10.
That's another Bears first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Williams going to look to throw again. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Where you going with it?
Point after try for Santos.
Stay with me. Stay with me, baby.
Shrink to 6.
Stay with me. Stay with me, baby.
63. Bears 57.
Stay with me.
So still a
Stay
little
with me,
over
buddy.
40 seconds to go. Time enough to
Stay
put a
with me.
drive together if they can get this onside kick.
Stay with me, buddy.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes.
Stop, boy. Joel, go, boy. What I need to clap at? Very good. What clap at? Clap. 96. Let's see who Rico got to play still. Key might fall out, and Clamp might take his spot. Jaguar. Oh, he got to play Jaguars and the Jets. Clamp probably got to play somebody good too, though. Falcons and Riches. Oh. Man, that's a chance both of them niggas lose. Damn. So what games matter this week? Dolphins, Pats, Browns, Bengals, Rams, Cards. Messiah gotta win this game or he can kiss the playoffs goodbye. I don't think he's gonna make it on 10 wins. I was playing around with that nigga too. Shit, all you gotta do is win now. I think he's gonna make the playoffs. Cause who this? Hey, yeah, 'cause I don't think he's gonna beat Yachty. So that's gonna put him at 7 losses. You just gotta beat Riches. Hmm. Yeah, he already out the playoffs. Oh yeah, hell yeah, cause he still got the tiebreaker over you. He gonna lose one more. He ain't gonna beat Yachty. What's these Hall stats? Do Brees Hall get a chance again this the stuff? Yeah, man, this is the tightest the playoffs done been in a minute. Like usually it's just like the last few spots being fought for shit, man. Man, every spot being fought for. It's a lot of niggas in the NFC shit. Man, he got to beat Kyson or he not gonna make it. Yeah, I think our schedule is harder than theirs too. Hopefully we play their division next year and not CT and them shit. But that was just like we didn't play their division though. Yeah, we just played one. Every year we each played one person out their division. Cause I played Messiah, but we didn't play their whole division. Hey, cause CT division, CT division, CT, J-Bo, and the Eagles shit. Yeah, and then Vikings play. Who the last niggas in their division? It's Card Cardinals, Rams, Seahawks. Cardinals, Rams, Seahawks. Yeah, I don't know the last team in that bitch. Oh, Niners. Yeah, I'd rather play A division then. Hopefully, we don't play CT division next year, and we ain't gonna have to play. Yeah, so I think it's gonna be. So I think it's gonna be uh Messiah in the division. So that's an easy 4-0. I'm beating everybody in that division, and then who in the AFC we gonna get? We shouldn't play Ray in them division again, so we should get what's another good AFC division we can see. AFC North might be decent. AFC South ass. Shit, shit. Colts, Jaguars, Texans, Titans, everybody over there. Ass. I like to play AFC North. That's the Bengals. That's GR and them shit. Hell yeah. Forcing shit. You be forcing shit that's not there. Like, I don't get it. I know a couple of days ago, this nigga was in here laughing, talking about, y'all done let the wrong nigga in the offs. Nigga went on like a 4-game losing streak. Be careful. Fuck over niggas, man. Come on.